Hey everybody, how you doing? It's me, Carl, and I wanted to just show you a little something that a lot of us talk about, and I found like a perfect example, so I kind of had to show it to you here today. When things don't go exactly the way you planned them, the way they should, the way things are laid out, this really got me kind of going, and the only explanation I can think of is somebody screwed up when they laid out the schematic and all the drawings. What kind of got me thinking about this, I was watching a video that Buzz had just made, and talking about boo-boos and bad things that happened, where he had some finish removal, some varnish removal, get on his one project and just tore it up on top. And Buzz, man, oof, I feel for you, buddy. I know you put a lot of work in that, and even though you will be able to fix it, there's a lot of work there that just got goofed. So, if you've been following my project here, where I've been trying to redo this Philco, and I'm trying to do it while I'm trying to get things ready to move and all that, so it's been kind of crazy. But when I was taking this apart, when I first started, I thought, no matter what, I'm just going to take my time, I'm going to label everything, I'm going to look at stuff, make sure things are right, blah, blah, blah. And if you follow me, you've seen that I've kind of followed that. Well, here's the chassis here now, and hopefully I can get a better zoom in on that. Maybe I can use my editing stuff to give you a better look. And I think I've got my little spotlight tonight kind of LED thing. Maybe I can put a little more light on it for you here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it's my LED lamp. Oh shit. Well, okay, hold on. Anyway, what's happened that's got me all nutty? Well, you remember when I was pulling out my my Bakelite blocks, and I was going to clean them out, which I did, and then I wanted to restuff them, which I did. And when I was doing that, I made very detailed drawings of each one. I got them here. I started up here, and then I even went down here. I wanted them all to be together, and there are 4 of them. If you notice, there are 4 Bakelite blocks. That's how many was in there. That's how many I took out. That's how many I restuffed and did all the work on. Okay. Now, like I said, because I've been moving, and I've had a lot of schematical stuff I've been doing. I haven't on this like a whole lot. When I have some time, I've been working on it, and that's what the whole plan was anyway. And here's the sheet. Let's see if I can get this in the light so it shows up good. Okay. Now, if you notice, it has all the blocks in this area here. Okay. This is looking at it from the top down, and this is the underside, and underneath the chassis. Okay, now let's see if I can do this. It has 1 block here. It has 1 block here. It has another block down here. It has one over here. And whoops, it has 1 here. Now, that's 5. And that one wasn't here. You know what I mean? And matter of fact, it's a little bit different than all the other ones. But if you go by the listing, let me go back to my other area here. Okay. Now, this is listed as number 32. And it's in the drawing, it is definitely a bakelite block. All right, it's definitely a bakelite block. And put it up here so you can see a little bit better. And so anyway, it says number 32. Now I go on the list. Here's the list. Number 32 is all it has listed is a condenser, a 015. And it's listed with the part number is 3703C, as in Charlie. Okay. Now that's and normally if it's a part of a block, they'll list it as such too. That right there, that is not a condenser. There would be one condenser in it maybe, but it's not right. You know, it's not right. It's shown as a block, and there's only 4 blocks. I have 3 in here. I have 1, 2. I have 3, and 1 yet to put in. Right here, 4. So that's that. And the thing is, it throws me off. The way it's listed here, like there's this one big resistor, number 12, would be a 16K resistor, and that's the big boy that stretches across. I had here it is right here. That's that one here. That's that. It's a 3 watt, and I'm going to replace it with a 5 watt, but I mean, that's the one that would be stretching across, and they show it on the diagram as it being right here, okay? Like I said, I'm going to try to zoom. I hope when you're looking at it, it's already zoomed in, because I'm going to try to do it in editing and post. Because trying to move the camera in and out, it's like crazy to do it, and it's too hard when you're just doing it by yourself. But I'm thinking this one here originally went from, showing it went like from here to here, you know. In reality, it needs to go over to here. And I'm sure I cut some of the length of the deals off, and I'm sure that's where it was. Now here's another thing that I noticed, and that I know that I'm right, is here I've got my one phone that I kind of use as a camera and stuff. And if I go into here, you can see I took some videos, and you're probably not going to be able to see this real good, but I'm just showing you. I mean, there's that resistor you just saw, and there's one of the blocks. That's the block that goes to, and that's it's different. So I mean, I took videos and I took pictures. I got pictures of it and everything else too. So this is one of quite a few, and I can go back and look at it. Right there. Right there. Man, stop. That's where they're saying that one should be, and it's not there. Okay, now I've got the other one up there, and this is one I had first taken, and I pulled all the screws out. The blocks were in there, they were just loose. I hadn't taken them out, I hadn't cut anything yet, I hadn't desoldered anything. They were just in there, they were kind of in the same positions, but I had taken the screws out that held them in. So, let me put this away. So, what I'm getting at, you know, the whole crust of the biscuit, I guess, is there, according to the plans, there should be a bakelite block right there, right in this area here, according to this plan here. You know, it shows it shows it right there, but it's not. And what's the moral of the story is, taking pictures of everything to make sure that you have it right really helps, because if you was to like take this down and not have any pictures and not have any something to go back and look at, you would say that, oh my gosh, somehow I've lost a bakelite block, because according to this drawing, there was one that should be there, and you'd be sunk. So you can't always believe what you see on here. You know, people all the time find mistakes, and you think, well, geez, how could that happen? Who knows, but it does. And so I thought that'd make a real interesting little short video just to show you that that things like that do happen. And like I said, I'm in the middle of Crazyville right now. I got guitars and boxes and all kinds of stuff spewing all over this living room, and I'm trying to get things ready. Let me see if I can take this off here real quick and give you an idea. Turn this around. I mean, you guys know that I've got like the world's messiest work spot. That's right there. That's where that should be. That's where it's saying it is, and it's not. And here's a better shot there in the red. That's the block that doesn't exist. Okay. And if I can use my light, my LED spotlight of the day kind of a deal. I'll show you if it'll light up the room. It probably won't light up real good, but you can see that's okay. Guitars over there, all kinds of stuff out there. My bench there is just crazy still, and all stuff, and amplifiers and radio senders and knife sharpeners and chairs and miscellaneous stuff, and more guitars and guitar cases all over the place, and keyboards, and that's just this room in here, you know. So the whole place is kind of like that. So I thought I'd just I'd show you my mayhem as it happens. And so flip this around here, guys, and for right now I'll let you go. Like I said, hopefully we just got a kind of a shorter one here, a quick video. That you know what? Sometimes you can't believe those schematics and what they give you, because somebody's made an error down the road. But anyway, I'll be back with you soon. Everybody take care. If you like this kind of stuff, please thumbs up, and you know, and if you want to continue on with the crazy adventures, please subscribe. It would be fantastic if you became part of our little group here. This guy Carl's crazy place, which will soon be relocated to a new crazy place. Which, you know, I'm looking forward to the move. I'm not looking forward to moving, you know, because it's just a pain in the ass. But thank goodness this probably would be the last one before I make the, you know, move off the planet. So you know, that's cool. So everybody take care until I see you again. God bless, and have a good one.